I'm playing my roommate fantasy this weekend. I'm just taking it right now.
Are you really?
Do y'all want to like go around the table and introduce yourselves?
I wish I would have played the chat.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Hannah. I'm a freshman ag leadership and development major.
Get on this.
My name is Mackenzie.
Alright.
I'm Austin.
I'm Heather.
I'm Andy.
I'm Alex.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Max.
I'm Blake.
Awesome. My questions are about like intramural sports and like getting people involved in them. Did y'all like play athletics in high school? What did you play?
Yes.
Yes.
That way.
Football and baseball. Basketball.
Football.
Basketball.
Cross country.
I did dance, but I don't really think that's like an athletic sport. So.
Football, basketball, ran track.
Volleyball and golf.
Volleyball, track, tennis, cheerleading.
Did y'all like play intramurals and when you got to college, or like want to play intramurals when you got to college? If you did, why?
I'm in it right now.
It's good.
Flag football.
Why did y'all decide to play?
It's
It's
fun.
awesome.
I didn't go into A&M expecting playing roles because I thought it would be a little more competitive, and then I realized when they had it broken up in different categories that it would be more fun instead of challenging.
Did you say you played intramural sports too?
Yeah, I played soccer and football.
Cool. I'm sure you did play intramural sports. Did not.
Did not.
Did not. Why did you not want to play? If you played in high school and you didn't want to play when you got to college.
I'm a first year student. I'm kind of overloaded as it is. Didn't want to take on that much.
Yeah, pretty much. I had a lot of other stuff going on. I thought they were fun and a good idea, but
Yeah.
it is weekly games, and so
Just like timing.
yeah, the timing was like not right. Maybe next year.
What are some other reasons you would think students wouldn't want to play intramural sports besides like time management?
Timing is big because I got a game tonight, and usually they're like every Wednesday at 9:45.
Compared to last year, I don't know if I played this
It's
year
weird
because
times.
it does take a lot of your time. Like you gotta, and if you want to be good, you would want to practice as well.
But they have a lot of really convenient times too. Like I play football at 9:45 at night. I don't have anything else going on at 9:45 at night.
So that's how ours
You can basically pick with time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's nice. And it's really easy to reschedule. If like half your team has conflict, you just have to contact the other team and you can change the time day.
That's good.
I guess the reason you wouldn't want to do is sometimes you don't know your team members if you join like random teams because I mean it's teamwork and if you don't have a good connection or good synergy, you're not going to play well.
Yeah. For those who like would join like the random teams, and you really know anyone that you're joining with, why would they just join for like making new friendships or like why would you want to like?
Well, I was usually in team with people I knew, but for people from what I've heard that that most people do it because they love the sport. You know, it's fun to them, and so I guess they'll take whatever they have to do to play, and so sometimes they'll just end up having random people.
For soccer, we had a guy, like our whole team pretty much knew each other, but this one guy, like one of my friends just met him at the rec, and he was a transfer, and he liked soccer, so he was just like, hey, play on our team, and he got to know a bunch of us, so.
That's good. But like, how often do y'all exercise per week?
Fun is exercise.
Yeah, there's one class every day. But other than that,
My intramural was my form of exercise.
Yeah.
Intramurals are not only exercise.
So it's good. It's a like incentive.
Good incentive to like work out.
Yeah.
Do you think playing intramural sports, like, other than keeping kids or like students active, it's like a healthy way of working out and like getting involved and all that? It's like a great way to do that.
You meet a lot of people.
Yeah, I think you all are. Like when you went into intramural sports, like you played in high school, then you went to intramural sports. Did you think like, did you want to join the competitive teams, like the not so competitive teams?
All for competitive.
All for competitive.
Yeah. It's only a sport if it's competitive. Can't disagree with that.
So if you weren't that competitive but you still wanted to play, would you advise people not to play, or would you be like, no, you should still join anyways?
You definitely could still, and I would say would still if you wanted to play, because like the non-competitive really are not competitive at all, and so it is like playing just to pick up a game.
Like, do you need to have like a certain skill level?
No, not at all. You can be terrible. I was terrible at soccer, and
And it's still fun.
it was way fun.
Okay. How familiar are y'all with Texas A&M intramurals? I mean, I guess that goes along with everything. Like you all, or the majority of you have played, or have heard of them, or know people who play them. For those of you who don't play, I know y'all said time management was an issue. Would you play like with your friends, or would you be more, or would you rather like join with friends or whatever sport they were playing, or be more willing to join a sport that you didn't really know anyone, but it's like your favorite sport?
I'd probably join with friends. Just because that's kind of a part of it. You want to be with your friends, and that's like memories you're making together. Like, oh yeah, we played intramurals.
Yeah, but I would probably play with my friends. But
That's good.
It's more fun when you win with your friends.
yeah,
And the like less competitive leagues are always more fun with friends than just with random people because you like joke around. And
Yeah.
kind of get into
We
it.
joke around in competitive leagues too.
Yeah.
Oh, we joke around.
Yeah, joking around.
If y'all are in any organizations or like a sorority or fraternity, like would that, if your sorority had, or whatever fraternity organization, if they had a team for intramurals, would that give y'all more incentive to join?
They do.
yeah.
Don't they have a fraternity?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
everyone that I play is in the fraternity league. And I know like I'm in pre-dental society, they also have teams for almost all intramural sports. So I think most organizations probably
Yeah.
already do.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
tons of organizations. So.
Yeah.
Gives you more options for sports. Do you think Texas A&M should expand the intramural program, or is it like pretty good as it is, or?
But definitely make it bigger.
Yeah, they can make
Yeah.
it more than just like 3 regular season games.
Yeah.
Well, like right now they have it set up to where you have like 3 regular season games and then a week off and then playoffs start. And that goes really fast, especially if you lose I think you're guaranteed 2 playoff games. So if you lose those 2, then you only got to play 5 games. So I think if like the regular season was 6 weeks or something like that, it'd be better.
Do you think more people want to play more?
Yeah, I mean, you could even offer like the option of a short season or a long season and do like a 3-game season or like a 9-game season, and you have the choice.
How do the rest of y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I like that.
Very smart.
Maybe
I think
more
that's a good
teams
idea.
too. Because the basketball signups this year
Yeah.
put up in like 33 seconds.
Yeah, they need to open up more spots.
Oh, wow, okay, so
A&M's huge though, so sometimes it's,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just playing with that, but it's really tough to get a lot of people to play because there's so many people to play.
But they do like 5, it's all 5 days, right? I think, or at least
Yeah.
4 of them, maybe not on Fridays, but
And they have Sunday games.
yeah,
so
they
I
have
mean, they
Sundays.
squeeze
But
them
if
every
they
time
could,
they can.
yeah, I mean, just more times if they can, more time slots.
They probably honestly would need more fields to do
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
Yeah,
They need more like indoor courts, like volleyball and basketball.
They're making new courts in the rec.
So they're working on
They're
it.
putting in like 2 more courts, I think.
Thank God.
So if they made more fields and courts, do you think that more people would join intramurals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
There'd be
right
more
now?
spots.
There'd be more
Yeah,
spots for people that
more
wanted to
spots,
play, could play.
And then there's a way higher demand than there are spots.
Registration's a little quick, so yeah, the people would be having a longer time to.
And like you were saying, if there's only 3 games, what if you're only involved in intramurals, and then you're like,
Now it's over.
Yeah.
now it's over, but like if that's the only thing you do, you want to do it more. So
Right, if you want to keep playing intramurals, you have to be signed up for like 5 or 6 sports. For
And different
classes.
sports, right? It's not just the same sport that
Yeah.
you want to play.
Like
Somebody
if I do like 4 sports and it doesn't last the whole semester.
So out of a quick raise of hands real quick, who doesn't participate in intramurals? Now after this little focus group, how much are you guys willing to give it a shot? And if not, just state why.
I would love to play, but the time management thing,
Yeah,
I think it would be so much
Yeah.
fun.
And I'm like involved more in other ways in my sorority that takes up so much of my time and homework and stuff, but it's just, I think like time management and being involved in other things that take up so much time and I'm putting so much more effort towards that doesn't make a lot of room for other things.
It kind of gets the short end of the stick
Yeah.
compared to everything else.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I would love to be able to participate and do the stuff that I wish I could still do through high school kind of thing.
Yeah.